Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Why are they talking about our hairstyles in this title?
I don't know.
Disheveled hair. I mean, yours is just a Cthulhu-like entity, and mine's just... I've heard many people call it the dude fro.
I drove back from North Carolina today, and when I got back, like, because of rolling my window down to smoke, like, my hair looked like this for a bit. And I went in the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror, and I was like, oh, shit.
You should tie your hair back.
to, like,
you should tie your hair back real tight. Yeah, Parasyte the maxim, definitely ramping up now. I mean, the end of the last episode, he's finally having his first full showdown with with someone who seems to be on equal, if not better, footing than him. I mean, the last dude seemed to be overconfident in his abilities, whereas this guy...
Well, the previous dude thought he was going to be talking Miggy into chopping himself off the joining, dude, which would have equaled an instant win for him either way, because either he was correct and Miggy could come be his, like, secondary weapon, or he was lying, and if Miggy chopped himself off to try to come be a secondary weapon and that wasn't possible, then he just won either way, basically, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, whereas this dude's, like, straight up, like, just trying to kill him.
Yeah, this dude perceives him as a full threat.
The previous dude didn't really have the killing intent, and the dog had the killing intent, but the dog was at a disadvantage because of being a dog, basically.
I guess we're going to see how
hopefully their plan works out of him fighting alongside. Hopefully he actually does.
I think he'll be too afraid to, and Miggy's just going to be like, seriously? I guess we'll just have to see. Let's go ahead and get this up on screen, and here we go.
Miggy!
Jesus.
Okay.
速くて見えない。本当に僕にできるのか。
私は攻撃すると見せかけながら防御だけに集中する。そうすれば守りは完璧に近くなるだろう。私が防御で君が攻撃。これが最も効果的な分担なのだ。
Good lord.
ミギーの防御は完璧。
Yeah, like the freaking flurry of blades. I'll be like, I'm just gonna get shredded to ribbons if I walk towards them.
は僕に何かできるとは思っていない。
But in truth, you are.
やってやる。人間だよな。
Stop thinking of it that way.
やらなければやられるんだ。
There you go. Ooh.
Should have gone a bit more towards the left. Or the right. You're right.
Yeah, a little bit more to the left, but that's still a crushing blow. Ooh! Oh, he hit his heart. It's pulsating.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, he got an artery, but he didn't get the heart. Oh!
Oh!
He pushed it through and stopped the bleeding. But that was still too much loss of blood.
よし、あと追え。
もうたくさんだよ。
でもあのままじゃまずいぞ。
Yeah.
これ以上やったら人殺しになってしまうじゃないか。
Parasyte that took him over already murdered him.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back to kill you if you don't stop it.
Yep.
人間に殺される移動だ。うまくいくかどうかはわからんが。タミヤ良子。
I don't think she's gonna let him do that.
Oh, is she here? Oh!
Boom!
Boom shakalaka.
それからしばらく経って世間も落ち着きを取り戻した頃、学校も授業を再開した。
あなたが妊娠なさってると。
あなた教育者でしょ。
しかも見込んで子供の父親の素性すら明かせないなんて。
まさかこんな形で終わりになると。こんなことで周囲から注目されるのは困る。タミヤ良子はもうやめだ。
ちょっと
タミヤ良子はいなくなった。これで周囲の人間、つまりお前も含め特に生かしておく理由はないわけだ。
なぜ人を殺すんだ？
私が人間の脳を奪った時、一つの命令が来たぞ。この種を食い殺せだ。
Damn.
そのお腹の子、どうする気だ？
何かの実験に使えるだろう。用がなければ食う。
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I
落ち着
figured.
け新一。
くそ！
やはり2パターン以上だ。まずい。
お前、わずかだが混じってるな。面白い。やはり殺すのはよそう。
Excuse me.
What? What did she mean?
おうくん、一体どうしたの？学校から連絡があったんでびっくりして飛んできたんよ。
Oh no.
悪いんだけど今出かけるところなの。その話は後にしてもらえ。
こっちを向き。あんた。
Oh.
あんた一体誰？
Don't ask. Oh.
涼子はどこ？
Don't.
どこよ？涼子をどこへやったの？警察に。
I knew it was coming. As soon as like you realize
Yeah.
what they are.
ほとんど変わらないはずだが、わからない。この女に特別な能力があったとも思えないが。
Call it a mother's intuition.
右。
Definitely.
脅かすな新一。
It's like I could say the same to you.
No, not like this, Miki, not like this.
顔でも洗ってきなさい。
何やってんだよ！朝の散歩のつもりか？
散歩じゃない、移動の実験だ。
移動？
やっと暇が取れそうでな。しばらく留守番頼む。
いつも仕事でお父さんと旅行するなんてほとんどなかったから。
でも
What?
危なくない？こんな時期に知らない土地をうろうろするなんて。
反対なの？
お前、まさか高3にもなって一人で留守番が寂しいんじゃ。
そんなんじゃないよ。そうじゃなくてあいつらは。
あいつら。
いや、
やめてもいいのよ。
こらこら母さん。
ただしばらく前から気になってたんだけど、あなた何か悩み事でもあるんじゃない？友達のこと？それとも。
何にもないって。行ってきます。僕が右手のことを両親に打ち明けたら、右は何をするかわからない。ためらわずに排除するだろう。
できたやつじゃないの？そう、それ。それならあの上だけど、今ちょっと天ぷらやってるから後にしてちょうだい。僕取れるよ。
Oh no.
危ない。
Oh,
She caught it to save him.
熱くなかったの。どこもやけどしてない。
信子、手。
Yeah. So much adrenaline. Just trying to keep him from getting hurt.
今までより安全なはずだ。
そうか。それなら何も反対することなかったな。
新一？
何？
今誰かと喋ってたような。
独り言だよ。今度からドア開けるときは必ずノックしてくれよ。絶対だよ。
失礼しました。
You shouldn't be that.
新一に怒鳴られちゃったわ。
なんだ、マスでも書いてたか。
Jesus. Jesus, Dad. Was he spanking the monkey or what?
やっぱり
She's like, I don't have
た
an
まには
answer
人
to
混みを
that.
離れて空気のいいところでゆっくりしてくるのもいいと思うよ。
私、新一のことわからない。あなた一体どうなっちゃってるのよ。朝はあんなに反対したじゃない。あれは一体何だったの？今度は親のことなんてどうでもよくなったの？
そうじゃないよ。母さんこそどうしたんだよいきなり。
からないのよ。あなたのことが何もわからない。お願い教えて。何がどうなっちゃったの？
寂しい。朝はそう思ったんだよ。でも友達に話したら笑われちゃってさ。寂しければ家に友達を呼べばいいんだ。ほんとそれだけだよ。
アパートに住んでた頃にはとてもそれどころじゃなかった。
あの頃は大変だったからな。
そういえばこのやけどもその頃。ガスとか戸締まりに気をつけてね。
うん。
まあこっちのことは心配すんな。
動いた。
I have no idea what was up with the episode name.
I don't know either. That was an interesting episode. I mean, the whole...
Unless it was like, whenever she started to open her head up, like the blades kind of came out the back, like, you know, maybe it was like
or
a reference
when
to
it
that
went down
or
the side of
something.
her head, like where her hair was.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a multitude of things that it could be, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe next episode we'll find out, and it'll be it'll just be something as simple as, oh yeah, your hair. What's wrong with your hair? You haven't been taking care of it. Maybe someone will say that to her in the next episode. I don't know. I mean, well, good bit of news. I mean, if Shinichi's parents are out of the way for now, I mean, that would mean that he's able to have Migi out and not have to really answer about that. And also, he honestly, I think, I don't know, if someone does come for him, because that's the one thing where they're able to detect one another, it'll make things easier for him to defend himself and not have to defend his parents too. Anyway, I just...
You know, if somebody like me ever got taken over by like one of those things who's like a really chill person like I am, like, I feel like it'd be real easy to tell. Because like, I'm sitting here like this right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, imagine I just come down here to sit down for reactions. At one point, I'm just like, let's record. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like,
I'll just be like, you okay, Nick?
because I'm just sitting straight up, like sitting extremely normally. It's like I never do that.
No,
like, I'm always like,
yeah,
I'm fucking comfortable.
And then
I try to get as comfortable as I can with no headrest, because I feel like seats with no headrest are not very comfortable. But,
you know what I would do after that? You know what I would do after that? I would literally just be like, hey, Nick, who is Jaden Animations? I have no idea. Who the fuck are you? Again.
They're like, what's the lead singer of Kohai and Cambria's name?
And all of a sudden, it's just like...
The lead singer of who?
According to Wikipedia, the lead singer of Kohai and Camry is Claudio Sanchez. That's what I imagine. You'd be like, you would turn into Mike, or into
I just suddenly have
Dr. Wiki.
I suddenly have a Neuralink, and that's like all I can give answers from now is just like Wikipedia answers.
Yeah, it's just like, okay. So, I know. Who's your favorite comic book artist?
Junji Ito, probably. I mean, you count that as comic books? It's manga.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
manga.
Technically, my favorite comic
Jonan
book artist,
Vasquez.
Jonan Vasquez.
Yeah,
so.
I would count it. I would count both Ito and Jonan Vasquez. I mean, in terms of the different styles. But anyway, yeah.
So I would say I like Junji Ito more than Jonan Vasquez now, but like if you had to ask me before I started reading Junji Ito, I probably would have said Jonan Vasquez for sure.
Okay. Well, this was this. It looks like A is out of the picture. Ryoko seems to be at a little bit of a crossroads in terms of her choice if she what she wants to do. And Shinichi's parents are out of the picture for now, so I wonder what's going to happen next. I mean, I'm hoping that we get we get to see some more like wicked transformations of these monsters.
Oh, also the pure thing. I'm wondering if that has to do with the fact that he stabbed like maybe she was like, oh, he's just a pure human. He's like incapable of violence. But maybe she sensed like the fact that he had stabbed A.
Maybe.
And maybe that made her think twice about getting in a fight with him.
Let's see. What was it she said? Although it's minimal, you are no longer pure. And then she transformed back. I don't know. I really don't know.
All I can think of is that has to do with the fact that he stabbed him.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's one thing also.
There was never anything pure about the combination between him and Migi.
Never.
So
no.
They can't be referring to anything to do with that.
I think that is the truth. I think, where he killed, had a hand in killing A. He didn't directly kill him. I mean, that was her. She was the one that finished the job. I mean, he got the assist on that.
It's like basically I feel like she was like, although it's minimal, like I can essentially sense killing intent within you. And she's like, interesting, maybe I'll let you live a little bit longer just to see what that's about, kind of thing,
Yeah,
probably. I don't know, it's that she was scared to fight them, because I'm pretty sure she was confident she could still kill them. But.
Well, again, Migi seems very... I would trust Migi's judgment on this, and Migi was very doubtful that they would win.
Yeah.
But...
He said especially at that distance.
And from what it sounded like, let's see, when she started to do her transformation, he said something like, she has at least 2 morph patterns. Meaning it's not as simple as A, and I think that's what that is here, where her head is split on the front, like right here, and at the back. Yeah, I think that's what it
would essentially been like 2 weapons, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Also, I think that's what it is right here.
It really does, bring to mind, disheveled hair when her hair starts to turn into weapons, basically.
Also, I think right here, this is the... Right here, this. She... we look into her eye, and we see this.
Yep.
We see all
what she says is the directive.
The directive.
And then we see it again whenever she says, although it's minimal.
He has it...
Pure.
Right here, this is killing intent, I would say. And then we look at Shinichi, and his is there, but not as prevalent as hers. So I think that's the whole rigmarole with that. Anyway,
that's my guess.
Yeah, we got to move on from here, everyone. This was episode 4 of Parasyte, Disheveled Hair. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you want to see more Parasyte, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe. Head over to our Patreon, where we have the next episode already up there, ready for y'all's enjoyment. And until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.